pressing enter for messaging box, the chat box, it doesn't work. So I will figure out why. Let's type some stuff, hit enter, nothing happens. So let's jump in the code, and that would be message container or message form, I think. And in here, there should be an on submit. Yes, there is. And then there's a handle submit. So let's put a console log in of values. And it looks like this reset form should, oh no, all right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So, and save that and refresh here. We don't need all these tabs. Let's create new first. Hit type some stuff, hit enter. Values came out. Let's look at our network tab, see if anything was sent. WebSocket, clear all that. Type more stuff, hit enter, nothing. Press the button, it sends, oh, nothing showed up here. Maybe I should refresh. That way I capture the connection. Okay, here we go. Let's expand that. Messages, great, create, ping. Now type some stuff, hit enter, never sent the request. Nice. But if I click this button, create message. All right, so that gives us a hint. Basically, this didn't happen. So I'm guessing let's swap these two. Enter, and that worked. Okay, well, that was super simple. But let's look at what happened here. So reset form didn't happen though. So we're not done yet. Okay, let's see. Message sent. Sweet. Console. Let's type more stuff. Values, create message. Okay. And reset form doesn't happen. So what is reset form? Reset form. This is a bunch of functions. Okay, so this is not reset form. We need destructure reset form. There we go. All working good. And make sure that button also still works. Yes, it does, but it does not reset form. It's quite broken. So let's see what's going on. What got sent in? Undefined got sent in. Okay. So where is handle submit being called or used? On click values, reset form. And this is just handle submit. Okay. I see. So reset form is there. Const any return E. Okay. Let's try E and reset form. And then save. Didn't like that. What if I just reset form? I think it'll treat me as E though. Void not assignable, mouse event. Yeah, it's not assignable, missing in mouse event. So it wants E. All right, how do we, so reset form. On change custom field and custom form. I mean, I could put custom text field inside of custom, or well, form component. Oh, this is form component. So I could put type equals submit, and instead of having an on click, that then form component would now have this type submit, which would trigger on submit. Let's check. Okay, oh, no, didn't like that. Type script error, type trigger not assignable to type. Button type, something like that. I'll Google that. Button type submit. Oh, okay. So type equals submit is fine, but I need a button. Or rather, this needs to be a string. I don't know. Is type allowed on a div? It looks like it's not. So this will be a button. Still not happy. Okay. Oh, now it is. Let's go back here. And it looks weird, but let's see if it works. Nope, didn't do nothing. So if I hit enter, enter works, and does not. Okay. Input props. What does input props mean? Input props start adornment, input adornment, position, and none of this ever worked. So maybe I'm just gonna take it out. And we will just have a good old button. Send outlined icon. Okay. Okay, button type equal button doesn't do its thing. Form on submit, handle submit. button type equal, oh, type equals submit. What am I doing? Works. Okay, so that makes me think, let's go back here. And this should have been submit. Yeah, that does work. Okay. That also makes me think, can this be a div? Looks like it. Or not. No, it's not. Okay, so we'll do some CSS to this thing to make it look less funky. Class. No. Let's do, yeah, find class name equals message button. Now I'm gonna do ID. ID equals message button. And let's go to message form. Doesn't have a CSS file. What? Okay, let's go make one. Or actually, I think there's a reason for this. Message container. Message container has a CSS file. Message form, div. Oh goodness, what is div and div? Maybe I should name them. Inspect that. Oh, actually. Order 2. I think this should be button now. What was it? Message button. Yeah. So if I see cursor pointer, then that's correct. I do see cursor pointer, but uh-oh. This should go to the end. What just happened? Back to div. And interesting. So maybe message button. Let's see, adding 50 pixels. Okay, that's accurate. Okay, so this needs to have background none. There you go. And it looks like I wanted this to be here. Yes, that's more like it. Cursor should be here. Hey, nice. And enter. Also works. Okay, let's have 2 people so we know for sure it's working. Cool. Wait, what? Local. And C. All right, so C says that. E receives that. B says, oh, let's not do that. Message cannot be empty. Oh, okay. I mean, like, that obviously, we don't need to tell people that. Let's delete that. Okay. I could just have a B string, that's fine. All right, so 3 says that, 2 says that, 1 says this. All right, and that's allowed. Shouldn't be, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay, but all of them are able to see each other's message. So I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go in game and see if this also works. 1 says that. 2 received it. 2 says that. 3 received it. And 1 received it. Okay, very nice. Oh, but we need a max height or something because it's getting at it's growing. Yeah, so let's add a max height on message container CSS message list height 85%. That's a lot. Maybe 50%. It's still growing. Why? Let's do the max height 50%. 50 would be a lot. Maybe bump it down. 30? Oh, 20. Alright, well, we'll see. Oh, okay. The max height doesn't matter. It's just shifting itself up. So message list needs flex end. Oh, that sounds about right. But we have flex direction column. Okay. Message container flex start. Oh, this needs to be flex end. Yeah. So that doesn't matter. Wait, it's still pushing. Wow. It's greedy. Okay. I think maybe max height needs to go up a level. And delete that. We can make this 30. Yeah. Let's see about that. Yes, okay, that's better. But then, wait a second. Let's close this and see how that looks. Okay. I could increase it to 40. Let's do 40. Yeah, 40 looks better. Okay, and then let's go back to lobby. And I want to see how it looks in the lobby. Oh, now it's too small here. Ah, okay. Why is this message thing so big? And this thing is puny. Look, I can't even scroll. That's not good. So dependent on where we are, we need different CSS. Uh-oh. Message container. So message container needs to know if it's in waiting room or if it's in game. Okay. Game container. Message container. Waiting room. So I want to say location, but that's not exactly correct. Oh, I could say today equal today. Yeah, that's in today. Because then if the count is 0, we know we're in the lobby or the waiting room. And then message container over here, same thing. And then in the message container, we will receive today. Today is an array of days. Okay. And today. And then over here, we're gonna have a message container, and in addition to that, today count triple equals 0. Waiting room. False. We are in game in session. Wait, what is type today? Today, game.days. Oh, it's not an array. It's one day. Yeah, duh. That was silly. I also need to import day. How does it know? Oh, I guess I could do that. Utils types. Oh, I could just get it here. Day. Okay. Cannot find. I think that's just lag. So if we know where we are, then message container SCSS, we could do in the waiting room. Height is 90%. Height. Let's try that. That's a huge gap. What's going on there? Yeah, that's just wasted space. Let's go in game. Same thing over here, but the positioning is correct in 2 different places, so that's good. Let's inspect that. We have a lot of padding, that's what's wrong. Okay, so let's not have padding top and padding bottom. Message list padding. Message form, so top 0. Everything else should be medium. Medium, medium, and medium, medium, 0, top, right, bottom, left, yeah. Okay, so with 0 padding, yes, that looks better. And then let's look at it in the waiting room. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's have 2 players. And take a look. Okay. Okay. Nice. So we could kind of don't want to allow empty messages. Let's go to message form. Oops. Message form. Oh, let's delete that. Validation. Yeah. Content. Yep. String dot required. What about length? Yep. Okay. So is there a length anywhere? Length. Yes, length. Type error. Okay, I like how this looks. Let's take that and move it here. Content. String type error. I don't want a message required. Don't want a message. Don't want a message. Val.length. Triple equals 0. Delete that and let's try that out. So that's not allowed. That's not allowed. It's allowed. And it's allowed. Good. So that's that. I will commit. Get add, get commit, feed x, chat, enter. Pressing enter sends message. Sends message. Push origin head. Close 197. Let's review. So we're removing the message because that's obvious. Adding several checks might be excessive, but it's fine. We need a destructure, reset form because that was an object with all the forms. We swapped the position because I was messing with the sending message. We are doing type submit instead of on click. And we're passing in today. And for knowing the difference between waiting room and in-game, we're doing flex end instead of flex start so that we don't keep pushing the other containers up. By default, we're at 40%. If we're in the waiting room, then 90%. Remove the padding between the message list and the message input field. Our message button is styled so that it doesn't look like a button. And then we're importing day because we're now receiving today so that we can tell the CSS whether it's waiting room or game in session. Nice. We can totally merge this. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And if you like what I'm doing, then hit like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one. And also, if you have any questions, just leave it in a comment below and I'll try my best to answer it.